Let's see 2 heads, please. My only chance.
No! Don't
Yes!
do it!
Go lurk, go lurk. Okay, we're doing a impromptu stream 1v1 against Zenel. He is the head of this new Pokemon TCG Pocket creator tournament.
Because what the style we're doing now, we're gonna do an overhaul of the tournaments because basically we want to make it more professional, you know. We've kind of been doing kind of like, oh hey, hop in the Discord, react, you know, very unprofessional tournament, and I really want to expand everything about my community. So that's one thing we're focused on, trying to make it more professional. But anyways, in terms of the music subject, okay, let's say you name your third, then I'll name my third, then second, vice versa.
Somehow the third is the hardest.
Yeah, right?
Wow.
Can we just start with
Farfetch'd really comes out quick, huh?
Oh yeah, Farfetch'd is strong, dude.
All right, my third, I gotta give it, I guess I got some classic, I wouldn't say classic, like early 2000s. I'm gonna go for MGMT. And then
MGMT.
Yeah.
What type of music does MGMT do?
You know, electric feel.
Oh really?
I don't want to start singing. Wow, he's still gonna die. Okay.
Let's start singing.
You know, turn me on with electric feel. She shocked me like an electric eel. Turn me on with electric feel. That's better. No singing. We'll just. Okay, and then
after this, you gotta send me stuff to check out for sure.
Yeah.
In terms of me, my very favorite artist, it's tough because I'm a music guy. Like I like all types of music. The only type of music I don't like is country, and I don't even hate it. It's just
I like old country, like bluegrass, or you know, John Denver, if you want to call that country.
Oh yeah, I mean, I haven't checked out too many country artists, but a little bit I've listened. So maybe I just haven't investigated. You know? I call myself a music guy, but I haven't investigated. But my favorite artist is a man named Masego.
Masego, okay, so yeah, you gotta put me on a Masego. Dude,
he does basically he says he invented genre. Really, you know, it's kind of like a little joke in his fan base. It's more that he combined 3 genres. It's trap, house, jazz. That's what his
trap,
music
house,
is.
jazz.
Trap and house and jazz. But he like puts it together. His music is so good. Like his tunes are so good that even Drake used one of his tunes. I don't know if you've heard that one song that's like
gonna get you singing too now.
Yeah, right. Basically, Drake used one of his beats because of how great it is. You could tell I'm a fan.
Sure.
But yeah, it's amazing music. And yeah, anyways, on to the second one.
On to the second, I'm gonna say, I gotta say, I'll give it up to the Gorillas.
Ooh, that's a good choice.
Love the Gorillas.
Rock, you know what I'm saying?
Oh, well,
what's the definition of gorillas? Gorillas are like alternative, yeah? Kind of like So they're not full alternative, are they? They're like kind of poppy alternative, like, or am I wrong?
I'd say they dabble in everything. I'd say alternative, rap, rock, and pop.
Oh, yeah. Well, someone in my
but not in the same song, but like, you know.
But in like separate songs.
Yeah.
Okay, no, that's totally fair. No, Gorillas. For me, second, Linkin Park.
Linkin Park, yes.
Yes, dude. Jack, I grew up with Linkin Park. I mean, rest in peace, Chester Bennington. You know?
Yeah, rest in... How do you feel about the replacement?
Dude, that is a freaking amazing question.
That's more controversial than what who's up there we were talking about earlier.
That is an amazing question. Because a lot of people are hating on her.
No.
Hot take?
Yeah.
I actually liked her.
Yeah. I think so too.
Yeah.
I agree.
Oh yeah, you liked her too? I saw the concert. You was good, Blur. Thank you for the heart me. How do you feel? Did you see the concert? Their first concert? When they did like the...
I missed it.
Oh, dude, they went live on Instagram. And basically what they did is it was kind of like a reveal. They did a bunch of classic songs. She did a damn good job, man. People were just, she's not Chester, she's not Chester. No crap, she's not Chester. Obviously she's not Chester. But... Yeah.
And like, even if it was a dude, it still wouldn't be Chester. So you just gotta embrace it.
Exactly. Like, let's be real. No one's ever gonna be perfectly Chester, you know?
Yeah.
Like, I feel like it's a weird thing. Thank you for the heart me. I think it's a weird thing, right? Where, like, you should, it's tough. Like, all these people are hating, but my opinion is you should be happy Linkin Park is back.
Yeah.
You know?
Or they could have just never made music again. They could have never toured again. Which would you rather have?
Exactly. And it's crazy that some people say I would rather never have it again. Yeah, that's crazy to me, you know? That's so crazy. What's good, Oh, it's Monte, bro. What's good? Okay, and then now for your number 3. The tough one. You know what I'm saying?
I think I might have been going backwards, but 2 is still 2. This is my number 1. Is definitely 100% gotta be Daft Punk.
Daft Punk. Oh my gosh, dude. Don't hate me. I haven't listened to Daft Punk much. I need to.
Oh yeah.
Daft Punk is like classic. Daft Punk. Oh dude, how do I describe Daft Punk? Isn't it like DJ? He's a DJ. Daft Punk is a DJ.
Yeah, it's 2 French DJs, and they're the guys that wear the silver and gold masks all the time. Like, they never take their masks off.
Someone in the JC Pokepool said the founders of EDM. And thank you for the gifts here and Monty, dude. Love you guys. And so, dude, Daft Punk, man. You know, okay. You're gonna think I'm crazy, right? When I say this, I've barely listened to Daft Punk.
Yeah.
Just barely. I just haven't. You know, not that I hate them or nothing. I just haven't. I need to check them out. Basically, I've been listening to Big Star.
Big Star.
Vic Star 123 from the Sidemen. He's been doing EDM stuff. He got into EDM. I really like his music. So if I like freaking Big Star, dude, imagine that.
Oh yeah. I mean, so the one you may know them from, they have worked with The Weeknd, Pharrell Williams, and Kanye sampled them.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Do you know the name of the song?
I mean, so on Stronger, he sampled Daft Punk. You know, where it goes, shit, I'm gonna sing again. Where it just goes, makes it harder, better, faster, stronger.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Wait, you know what? Funny you mentioned that. You know what? I'm gonna go on my playlist right now. I have music playing in the background, but it's like almost, I don't even hear it myself. Let me see if I could search. Let's see. Or you know what? I'll just look up Daft Punk right now.
Yeah.
Ready? Daft Punk.
I'm looking it up too. I want to see what. I'm on Apple Music, so their top one is Starboy. With The Weeknd, and I Feel It Coming.
Oh, they made One More Time.
Yeah, of course.
That's like
One More Time.
Oh, dude, I feel like I don't know music now. Damn it. Dude, I know their music. I like their music. I just totally I listen to so much people that I didn't realize it was actually them. Do you hear it in the background?
I'm not hearing it.
Oh, okay,
but I'm imagining
it. Anyway, sorry,
wait.
Off topic. Sorry, I got.
You gotta scar more me.
What's up?
You gotta scar more me before the time limit.
Oh my gosh, yeah. It's all good. I got distracted. Totally.
It's all good.
Anyways, so let me ask you this question, right?
Yeah.
What are your plans in terms of future? What are your goals? What goals do you have? Do you want to do content creation as a living, or maybe in the future you want to do a couple content creation thing, or what's your plan, basically, your goal?
I've tried couples. She just doesn't like, the internet. More controversy. It doesn't always give, just like, the girl from Linkin Park. They don't always give ladies as much grace as they give the guys, and she just doesn't want to get any heat from the internet, so she's kind of off of it, and I get that.
Oh, I totally understand that.
Yeah.
And what's good, Jesse and JC Pools, they were the crap in 2011.
Oh,
that's
no.
pretty
Mine's going down.
So that's totally fair. So yeah, because the internet. I mean, let's be real. We all know. Let me ask you this. I asked this to JC Pokepoles. Let me ask you this.
Yeah.
What is your best memory on TikTok or content creation in general, and what is your worst memory?
Best memory? Oh, you don't even want to know my worst, but I will tell it. My best. You kind of cooked me here. But this was gonna be my secret weapon. I'm running. If you notice, I'm running grass and fighting. I was trying to get, like, since they're both 1 energy, I was thinking, well, who cares? I'm running a 2 energy deck. But as you can see, it's so consistent.
It makes sense.
I'd say my best is probably the first, video that broke 10K views. It's just like, and then there's comments like, oh, I love this. It was it was Gotta Use Them All series.
Which episode specifically?
I think it was.
What Pokemon did you use?
Let's see the first big one. I'll pull mine up real quick. It was, you wouldn't believe it. It was Centiskorch.
Centiskorch.
It got
really?
700 likes and 16,000 views. Episode 6, Centiskorch.
I'm so happy for you, man.
Yeah,
congratulations.
That was crazy.
That's a big deal, brother. Any video over, I don't care what anyone says, any video over 10K is a big deal.
Oh,
and
yeah.
Monte, thank you for the gifts, brother. And sorry to go to the negative aspect,
yeah,
but what is your worst memory?
Let's see. So, before I did TikTok and YouTube and the Purple app, let's see. I took a little long. I thought maybe somebody hopped in between us.
No, you're good.
Yeah. I ran a Tyler the Creator fan account.
Oh, really?
Yes.
I'm surprised if you made the fan account of him. I'm surprised you didn't put him in the top 3.
I know. Well, you'll see why later in the story. And then I ran a fan page, and I would basically, I don't know if you just scroll through Instagram, like you see clothing mock-ups or like collab mock-ups, like what if Pokemon did a Nike or whatever.
Yeah.
I would Photoshop those into, that's not what I want to see. I would Photoshop you know, Golf Wang is his clothing brand. I'm wearing it right now. He's got a bunch of, I got a bunch in my closet of his clothing brand.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Dude, I need to get into clothes, man. I'm the type of guy that just wears a black t-shirt or a random t-shirt, you know?
I definitely, I am, unless I'm going out for the night or in front of this screen. Otherwise, yeah. Okay, let me get back on track. So yeah, I'm running the fan account.
Mm-hmm.
I'm doing pretty well with it. You know, I'm networking with other Tyler the Creator fan pages, and I decide to. He wears this bracelet. He wore this bracelet famously. Tails. No. And I, as a fan, was like, okay, I'm gonna go to Hobby Lobby and I'm gonna make a replica of his bracelet.
Okay, so you went to Hobby Lobby. You said Hobby Lobby, right?
Yeah.
And then you wanted to make a replica of Tyler the Creator's bracelet.
Yeah. And I did, and I made maybe 30 bracelets just like his.
Oh, that's sick.
Yeah.
What the hell?
And it was like, it was just a handmade bracelet that says "Stay Cloud Level," and he wore it, and you know, I was a fan. I didn't really know the story behind it, but apparently there was. And I made 30 bracelets, and I was gonna sell them. I was young in college, and I was like, okay, I'm gonna sell them to my followers and get me some extra money. This is not going the way I wanted it to in this match.
You're good.
I'm cooked. And then all of a sudden I get a DM from a random girl, and she said, I gave Tyler the Creator that bracelet. Can you please not sell these bracelets?
What? Nah. No way.
Yo, I appreciate it, human being. Wishing you the best as well. And she said, don't sell these bracelets, please. It was special between me and Tyler. And I told her, like, I just spent maybe 6 hours making bracelets. And I might as well concede here.
No, at the end of the day, it's a friendly one.
Oh, yeah.
Don't worry.
Watch me Oceanic Gift. Nothing.
It was a good get. So, did you ever find out if she was telling the truth?
Yeah.
Did you ever find out?
She was. And
okay.
I said, okay, well, I won't sell them for profit anymore. I lowered the price, and I said, okay, we're just covering the cost of what it took for me to buy it at Hobby Lobby and shipping. You know, no profit involved.
Yeah.
And then I went forward with that because I'm like, I spent so much time, and I was younger, and I didn't care. I didn't know about the sentimental value.
Yeah, I don't know. Call me crazy.
Yeah.
I think her point of view is, no offense to her, and I don't want to offend you if you defend her, but I think that point of view is bullcrap.
Yeah, I get it. Okay, but then it gets worse.
Yeah.
I make my final post that the sale is coming on. It's gonna be on sale. You know, I told them no, just covering the cost. It's basically free. I did all the work. And then in that post, never been reached out to before, Tyler the Creator comments on my post, damn, I don't want mine no more.
What?
Tyler the Creator.
What the hell?
Tyler the Creator said, I don't want my bracelet anymore because all of these fans are going to be having it. It's no longer special. You know, he didn't say all that, but that's what he meant by it. And all of a sudden, every Tyler the Creator fan page was posting about this, and then every Tyler the Creator fan was sending me hate. You ruined this for Tyler. You ruined his day. You did this. You did that.
Oh hell no! That sounds like a dude. That sounds like a oh my gosh, like a story situation. What the hell?
Yeah, like it should have been on the news. It was. It was not. It was not a good time.
Oh my freaking gosh.
Yeah.
So ever since that, you're like, Tyler,
Yeah, well, I still listen, and then he even not messaged me. I was mentioned in an interview. That's my claim to fame.
Oh yeah?
He was in an interview where he was like, "Oh, what's that bracelet? That's the one you wear all the time." He's like, "Oh no, that's a new one. Some kid did this, blah blah blah," retold the story on the interview about how I ruined the bracelet for him.
What?
Yeah. And I'm thinking,
oh my god.
But that, I quit my fan page after that. I no longer sold them, and then I just ghosted my fan page, and I went to his concert, the Igor tour concert, and I just handed them out to people because I was like, whatever, I'm checked out of this.
Dude, what the hell? Oh my god, I'm so sorry that happened to you, dude.
Oh, it's been a long time since,
yeah,
so
brother, but what, dude, that'd be kind of heartbreaking, because how big of a Tyler fan were you back then? Well, I mean, if you made those bracelets, I'm assuming he was like you're number one.
I'd say so. He was.
And to have your number one, what?
Yeah.
Oh, don't say that, Jack. No.
What?
So, oh my gosh, what the hell, Jack, dude?
What'd I say?
No, I'm saying like that story. That story.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Brutal. Like
it's pretty brutal.
Masego said that to me, like did that same situation.
I'd
be heartbroken. I'd be devastated.
Mm-hmm.
Because that's like my favorite artist, you know?
Exactly.
Oh my freaking gosh, dude! What the hell? Oh my god, that's almost traumatic, low-key.
A little bit.
That's like, dude, I could have, dude. Oh my gosh, I could have easily been in the same situation. Because I have a viral post because I went to school with Jinxie, right?
Uh-huh.
If Jinxie said, "Oh,
really?
Why is this guy?" Yeah. If Jinxie went, "Oh, why is this guy posting our personal thing, my yearbook picture?"
Oh yeah.
Like, it could have easily happened to me. You know what I'm saying?
Uh-huh. Wow! Look at all that HP.
Dude, I know it has too much.
I can't even go lurk you now.
No, it's all good. But dude, that's just unbelievable, man. What a freaking story. That's gonna be like the freaking story of the life, dude. What the hell?
Yeah.
And oh my gosh, I don't even know how to react. That's one of the craziest things someone has told me, dude. Tyler the Creator himself.
Yes.
Oh, dude, I bet the girl was pissed then.
I know, I felt worse for the girl but my theory is that he had a replacement handmade bracelet. I think maybe she reached out, he reached out, and they got back in touch with each other. Mm-hmm. And I don't know.
And then they view you as like the big bad guy, even though you know who the hell you are. Why the hell you didn't even, you're just a college kid trying to make profit, but at the same time you're not taking advantage of money. You're a big fan at the end of the day.
Yeah.
You just thought it was, it's you're making profit, sure, but at the same time, you were doing it. The whole reason you did it is because you're a fan. You know? And that's
100%.
Wow.
Let's see 2 heads, please. My only chance.
No, don't
yes!
do it.
Go lurk, go lurk.
No. I'm cooked. I believe, probably, most likely. So here's what's gonna happen, right? I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do that.
Yup.
Ready for it, and then I'm gonna concede.
Oh, what? It just took me doing Go Lurk Turbo to win a game.
I never thought I would lose to a Go Lurk, dude. That's the first time I've even played. I think that's the second time I've ever played Go Lurk.
Yeah, that was one of the gotta use them all specials.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that was one episode
one of the
already.
new ones or one of the older ones?
It's in the middle. At this point, everything's, to me, is still new. There's like 4 episodes where I don't have formatting done, and it just looks goofy. But it's where I got in the groove.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, dude. And so let me ask you this, right?
Mm-hmm.
This is totally off topic.
Yeah.
But I just randomly thought of food. I'm just like that.
Yeah.
I randomly think food.
I like food.
What is
I was gonna be the everything channel. I was gonna review food on this as well. And I'm like, you gotta pick a lane.
I mean, you could do like separate channels.
Yeah.
I mean, hey, it's a lot of work for sure, but like,
yeah,
it's fun, you know?
Oh yeah.
I would love to review food. I mean, I'm a food guy. I went to culinary school and everything.
Oh really?
Yeah. I studied international cuisine.
Nice.
And basically it was during COVID time. I went to college during COVID time, so I didn't even get to finish because I went to college in Puerto Rico. And basically what ended up happening is COVID happened. Nobody could be in the college. I didn't get any info, any message, nothing for 8 months. 8 months later, they hit me up and they're like, "Hey, come back to school to finish your thing." I'm like, nah. Because by then I realized that in the culinary world, a degree means absolutely nothing. I'm telling you,
you wouldn't believe. I mean, a lot of fields they just want the experience.
Exactly, experience. It's always that word, experience. But it's true. I understand why. Like, put yourself in their shoes. I understand why.
Yeah.
You know. But at the same time, like, how do you get experience if they won't even hire you without unless you have experience?
Yeah.
And then it all leads down a rabbit hole to, at the end of the day, you have to have connections, you know?
Oh yeah.
You just gotta know somebody, depending on the field, of course. And it's just, oh, dude, I learned real quick in the restaurant industry. I'm telling you, I've done over, let me see, probably like 200 interviews in my life.
Oh wow.
I'm probably exaggerating. It's probably less. It's probably like 100 something.
That's about it's about 50 times more than me.
No, yeah, it's some random number, right? I've only been asked about the school a singular time.
Wow.
Once.
Yeah.
Ever. Only a single place has ever even cared about my degree.
Sure.
Ever. I mean, it's culinary arts, it's different, right? But
yeah,
so it's just insane, man.
I mean, I got a business degree, and people always joke, like, to get your business degree, you just gotta oh, my homework was so hard, and then it's just a picture of a coloring book. Have you seen those?
Dude, I haven't seen them in a while now that I think about it.
Yeah.
Dude, yeah, I feel like, yeah, it just really depends on the degree, too.
Yeah.
Obviously, some degrees are, like, harder than others, you know what I'm saying? And, yeah, you know, honestly, it makes me sad because I lost tremendous passion for cooking. Purely for the fact of working in restaurants for many years. It's just an awful experience. Oh yeah, man. Yeah, you just smell like crap. people yelling at you all day. You have to just rush everything because restaurants are about speed and quality.
Yeah.
So you have to rush everything, and you have like no creative freedom, basically, almost.
Sure. Yeah, I worked at Panda Express for all through college, out of high school through college.
Mm-hmm.
And I did the chow mein fried rice. I was the chow mein fried rice guy.
The chow mein fried rice guy.
Yeah.
And thank you for the GGs, Monte. Yeah, it's probably GGs for me.
Yeah, possibly. On this
chow
one.
mein fried rice guy sounds hilarious, dude. I love it. And so, what is the go-to meal for Panda Express, in your opinion?
I think, I used to, working at Panda Express, I would scoff at people that would just come in and get the fried rice and orange chicken in a bowl, because that's, the basic order.
Yeah.
But then I thought about it, and I'm like, Panda Express is kind of dope. They paid me $15 an hour right out of high school in 2016, or maybe it was $12.50 then. I think it's gone up to $15. That's crazy for fast food, and they give you a full lunch. You can have whatever you want at Panda Express.
Dude, oh my gosh, dude. Me and my wife just recently got into Panda Express because we only had bad experiences in Puerto Rico. Because Puerto Rico can be like that, Like, things just aren't the same over there, and a lot of companies. And yeah, we only ever had bad experiences with Panda Express, but then here in the States, like, it's significantly better.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, it's I would say, compared to the back rooms of other fast food restaurants, I would say that this is one of the cleanest. I know because they made me clean like hell every night there. But yeah, they keep it clean. High quality ingredients. I'd say it's up there.
Dude, I love that, man, because I've always been I've always had good morals with stuff.
Yeah.
And I've literally, in Puerto Rico, be careful where you eat if you ever visit.
Gotcha.
Because I've literally seen restaurants with roaches, with freaking just nasty, unknown black goop everywhere, like crazy stuff. I've seen some crazy stuff in some of the kitchens, dude.
Sure.
And no labels, mixing fish with meat. Like, I've seen some insane stuff, dude. And I've always had good morals with that. The second I see that crap, I'm out.
Yeah.
I always instantly quit on the spot, And then I would tell, I don't care how much I get paid, because some of those places paid better than normal,
Sure.
I would say I don't care how much they pay. I'm just, I'm not even bother,
Do I get burned before you attack? Or no?
No, after.
Yeah. Oh, I do! What the... That might be it.
But, dude, to finish this up, I wanted to ask you, dude, I'm having such a brain fart. I had a question, and it just disappeared from my mind. Oh yeah, I just remembered. So in terms of Pokemon TCG, is there a specific card you want them to add? Is there a card you're looking forward to?
I would say Pokemon. Are we running it back one more, or are we wrapping up?
I think we're wrapping up because we have 5 minutes, and I don't want to keep the poor man waiting.
Sure. I'd say Diamond and Pearl was my first Pokemon game on the Nintendo DS.
Oh yeah?
And I couldn't even tell you what I picked as my starter. I walked into the tall grass and I caught a Shinx. And then Luxray was my starter Pokemon from then on. So I would love to see a Luxray EX. That's what I want.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
That'd be, dude, a Luxray EX, dude, that'd be awesome, man. That'd be so cool. Dude, what if they do a shiny version?
Shiny Luxray, yes, please.
Oh my gosh, I'd go hard. Oh my gosh, man. Listen, man, it has been a wonderful interview. Nice to meet you, man.
Yeah, nice to meet you too.
Much. Dude, thank you so much for giving your time. As a married man, I know how tough that can be.
Yeah.
No, dude, after this, please send me songs you recommend, because I love to meet a fellow music guru.
And then you send me back your recommendations. We'll do a music swap.
Oh yeah, we have to do that. We have to do that in a different live. We have to, like,
you know what?
Music. Would you like that?
Now I'm getting off topic. I'll be very quick with it. I had an idea to, like, you know, there's people that react to albums and stuff, but what if people that react to albums got on a Discord together and then listened to each other's favorite album or something like that, where, like, it's a record swap.
Oh my gosh,
that would be fun. That would be
awesome. Wait, now that we got everybody together, right? We got everybody. We could ask, you know, we could really we can
make like a playlist.
Family, you know?
Yeah.
We could ask, you know, I was thinking, low key, this has been something I haven't told anybody. I've been thinking, what if, instead of having, you know, obviously I'm honored to have all of you in my Discord, right?
Yeah.
But what if I make a Discord strictly only for the content creators, you know?
For sure.
And that way, if anybody wants to collab and do things, it'll be simpler, you know?
And it keeps it, like, all love, you know? Nobody's keeps it off the beef. And we're just all love. Everybody helping each other. I feel that. But listen, man, it has been a wonderful conversation. I can't wait. Well, you and I, after I'm done with this, I'll hit you up. We can speak on when we could do that or all that stuff. I feel lonely. Well, Theo, you're a team member. I'd invite you purely just for moderation. And I mean, you're a great guy. See, I mean, you supported like almost every single one of these creators, man. I mean, obviously, anyways, thank you so much for your time. Before you go, feel free to plug any of your stuff. Yeah, so I'm the Captain Jack. I do Gotta Use Them All. You probably heard me say you're watching Gotta Use Them All, the series that won't end until I've got a ranked win with every card in the game. I know it verbatim now. Follow me on TikTok, and then I got full versions of each I'm starting. For a while I was just winning and then calling it there. Now 5 battles with every deck. So if you love, you know, Blastoise, we're gonna have 5 battles with Blastoise. We're gonna make every card as close to meta as possible. That's what I do on the Red app, and then I cut it down for you on TikTok. So that's my plug. No, W, man. Thank you so much for your time. And like I've told the others, I'm saying it truthfully from my heart. I really hope we could become good friends. Oh, yeah. And collab in the future, brother. I'd love to. Sounds good. Man. Especially someone I can relate to that's married and almost the exact same age as me. Yeah, exactly. Young married guys, you know what I'm saying? Anyways, thank you for your time again. I'll see you, brother. And I'll message you when I'm done with this, okay? All right. Peace. I'll send you some recommendations. Thank you so much, man. I'll definitely check them out. You might... We'll work something out, you and I. Thank you so much, brother. Sounds good. Peace. See ya. Yeah, what a nice guy. That was Zenel99. He is hosting the Pocket Gym Content Creator Tournament. It is June 14th, 2025, 1 p.m. Eastern Time. And the likes of Ash Ketchup, Rosie, BB Chillin, Almond, Sterling TCG, me, Captain Jack, and of course, Zenel99 will be on there. It's a creator tournament. We're banning 1 card per creator. So no Giratina EX already confirmed. You're gonna love that. I appreciate you watching. Like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.